This is Aztec 101 in the ring. What's up, boxing fans? Real quick, I want to give you guys a news update. And for many other news updates and blogs and boxing polls, check out the link below. It's a website brought to you by Aztec 101 in the ring. And, the boxing polls, they'll affect future videos, so I suggest you go check it out, participate, have fun. And so I really want to talk about Adrien Broner. Adrien Broner is actually he's really well at promoting himself. He seems to get himself uh, once a week somewhere in the hot topic section. Like somehow, if we're talking about boxing, Adrien Broner's name is going to come up because he did something, because he said something. This is a good sign. It's actually a good sign of a superstar. When a fighter has that kind of impact, when a fighter is able to open his mouth and people listen, then that's a good sign. He has charisma enough to get people's attention. One of the things that he said was actually very interesting. I want to get people's opinion on this. Adrien Broner has self-proclaimed, or Adrien Broner proclaimed himself as number 3 pound for pound fighter in the world. He says that the only people in front of him is Floyd Mayweather and Andre Ward. What do you guys think? Now, mind you, this is a pound for pound list, which means nothing. I'm sorry to say, it means nothing. It's a mythical pound for pound list. So, don't get too hyped up over it. But what do you guys think? Is he there yet? Is he there yet to be mentioned in the with the likes of Floyd Mayweather and Andre Ward? Here's the thing. This is Adrien Broner talking. All right, and I actually I'm surprised he put Andre Ward in front of him. I didn't when I read this. I'm like, oh, this guy's actually being modest. This guy's actually being modest, but he's being honest. Yeah, I think that's a good sign. He's being honest, and it sounds competitive. There's only one problem with this, is that he has no interest in fighting Floyd Mayweather Jr., who is number 1. I feel like it's hard to respect somebody who isn't willing to fight someone in your weight division. This is your weight division. There's one thing that you can't say about Floyd Mayweather. You know, Even though people talk about Margarito, how he dodged Margarito, or they may say that he's avoiding Pacquiao, which we know he's not avoiding Pacquiao, but when it comes down to Adrien Broner and Floyd Mayweather, difference is that at one point in his career, Floyd Mayweather actually fought Oscar De La Hoya, actually fought fighters that are up there. I don't see Broner taking the same risks. You know, as much as people say, I had before the fight even happened with Oscar De La Hoya, I knew Floyd Mayweather was going to win, but I did think it was a risky fight. And Adrien Broner just doesn't seem like the type of fighter that'll take that risk. So trash talking, that's all cool. That's all. It makes the sport fun and it adds drama. That's great. But when there's no fight, when there's no climax, it means nothing in the end. So what do you guys think? In my opinion, you know, uh, um, I want to see Adrien Broner fight Floyd Mayweather before Floyd Mayweather retires. But what do you guys think? Adrien Broner is about to fight Marcos Maidana, and we're still going to see how he's going to react to another heavy puncher. Um, but regardless, let's say he wins, and let's say he wins convincingly. What's next? What's next after that? You know, will Mayweather be one of his challengers? Will he step up and call out his big bro? This is something that, you know, I wonder, do people even want to see Broner versus Mayweather? I do. I do. Because I think that Adrien Broner is a young talent. But I feel like he doesn't have what it takes to compete with elite fighters. Not as far as skill wise he doesn't have what it takes. I believe skill wise he has what it takes. I just don't think mentally he has what it takes to even compete, to even step in the ring. What do you guys think? This is Aztec 101 in the ring. If you guys want to look at the article that I got this from, go to the website. Link is in the description box. Make sure you subscribe. This is Aztec 101, and I'm out.